Hi, Cesci.
Hey.
So, just here to ask a few questions. Thank you very much. So the first question is, without obviously, this is all about recounting the story.
Yeah.
Is how did it affect your friendships?
Well, the relationship in general was really unhealthy and horrible. So, really not that well. I spent almost all my time with him. When I wasn't with him, I was like on the phone to him and just basically like listening to him cry, like really miserable.
Yeah.
So and like he was really upset. Like his dad died like a couple months before I met him, and he basically spent the whole time, which I think is another reason why he acted like a crazy person. Yeah. So he was just really, really depressed, basically, and I don't know. He just let me have it every night, basically. Just like cry for like 4 hours every night. And it basically really depressed me. And then I was just really boring, spent all my time with him, ignored my friends. All my friends were like, just you're in a horrible relationship, get the hell out of there, what are you doing? And I was just like, you don't know him, you don't know anything about us, I love him. I didn't love him. Yeah. So not very, it didn't really, I mean, the post the event, actually things got loads better. And like my family were the people who I think were most pleased of all. But yeah. I actually like started to care about people other than myself and him.
Oh, good.
So, yeah. Always a good thing.
No, yeah, I can imagine that would be, so. But then when everybody says that, I guess you still kind of feel a bit annoyed that they were right and, you know, and
kind of. I mean, to be fair, by the end of it, I was so ready for it to be over.
Yeah.
And, the action was kind of like, now I can really happily say to my family, like, oh my god, you were right, I wish I'd listened. But I guess that's the whole point of growing up and making your own mistakes.
Yeah.
That's fine, you know, like, I don't regret, I mean, regardless of anything, I don't regret going out with him.
No.
Because I probably grew up in that relationship more than any other I've had.
Oh, that's so, yeah, well, everything's a learning experience, isn't it?
Oh, there you go.
So I can't, no need for us to be
So philosophy on relationships.
So without recounting the story, how did you feel at the time?
Yeah, I say like just livid. Just like really, I was really angry. He was the evening. He kept on doing this like thing. He was tucking my hair behind my ears, and I was like, literally, if you touch my hair one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. And that was just kind of like the beginning. I was like, if I'm this angry and he's literally doing nothing wrong, more or less. But I was like, then I know I shouldn't be in this relationship. And it just got worse and worse and worse during the evening. I just got so upset. And then after it, like, I remember just being a bit embarrassed. So I was a bit like, I can't believe someone that I've invested this much time and emotion in could be this much of a shit.
Yeah.
But it was, so you know.
Yeah, that's when you, I guess, confronting your own realisation at the time when you're like,
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. But I don't think it's an embarrassment.
I'm not embarrassed now.
No.
I mean, at the time, like, I was quite drunk and I was like, God, oh, I can't tell a story. But like,
no, yeah.
I said to my sister, I was just a bit like.
I mean, were you like embarrassed of him, or were you more?
Yeah, more of him
and
of the situation. I was just a bit like, I can't believe this has happened.
Yeah.
And also like, I think I'm a strong person in general, and so I was a bit like, I can't believe this has happened to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah.
Okay, and so if you saw Ed now, what would you say to him?
I'd probably ignore him, but if this came up in conversation, then I'd probably just like, I'd probably say something as cutting as I could muster.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I hope a leopard can change his spots, because if that's the way you're going to be for the rest of your life, have fun being a shit person. That's
maybe something with a bit more punch, but yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
so,
definitely.
yeah.
No, understandably. But it's good that you're not exactly sitting there planning on something.
No, I did. I had like, for a while afterwards, I mean, not anymore, I don't really care that much anymore, but like at the time, I remember I had loads of really vivid dreams about about like hurting him.
Yeah.
It was like really I had these like crazy dreams about turning up on his doorstep and like pretending to be really nice and like lulling him into full sense of security, and like, yeah babe, let's get back together, and then just like torturing him for like a week. But as I was so angry and I was so annoyed with myself, I hadn't reacted slightly differently.
Yeah, I think,
but I let that go. I'm alright now. Now
good.
and now it's okay. Yeah. I can talk about it on camera.
Exactly. No, I think, well, that just shows it was quite traumatic. Well, traumatic, you know, time or whatever. I'm a great interviewer.
You're a great interviewer. I'm a great interviewee. You're a great interviewer. It's a match made.
How do you feel looking back at it now?
Now I think that I kind of wish if it was going to happen, if it had happened, or was going to happen in my life, it had happened when I was a fraction older, and I'd known how to deal with it better, probably. Maybe, but maybe that happened. Maybe it was good thing it happened when I was younger, because like you get out of the way. Do you know what I mean? Like I now know that I'm never going to get into a really unhealthy, horrible relationship again, and I can like. There's been a couple of times where I started getting with somebody, and then I'm a bit like, you have qualities, and that like that's that person, and actually, no, not for me. And so I don't know. Now I just think like, well, you know, makes for a good story. I had an interesting relationship. I learned loads, and although I would rather the whole evening hadn't happened, it was a good thing. It was the catalyst for me breaking up with him, and that's what I needed to do desperately. Like, I couldn't do it before because I was too much of a coward and too weak.
I don't think that's the case. Well, I was going to say perhaps even some of a cliche, but made you stronger. You know,
probably
maybe experience. I don't know.
Maybe older, I think.
Yeah.
One of those
maturing. Well, thank you very much.